legends on the track.
How could I become the beast that I want to be? How could I become the beast that everybody else see? It's like, okay, you can hear the music at home and hear the potential, but after you hear the potential, I have to gravitate to the potential personally. To agree with you, for you to tell your friends, I told you so. It has to be a 1 + 1 = 2. And I feel like if I don't do my part, I'm making you a liar when you tell your friends I'm the next shit. So I have to do my job. It's very necessary. So I appreciate that, man. And my city is getting so much negative publicity. I feel like when you say my name, you're naturally saying something positive without knowing it. You're talking to a guy that has no police record. I've never been arrested. I've never, no domestic violence, no selling drugs, no none of this other craziness that comes from my city. And I'm not from the suburbs of my city. I'm from the core of my city. I'm from the city where on the corner you see the same guys that you would see on TV. So at the end of the day, for me to make it out, I feel like I'm an incredible example, and I want to remain an incredible example for anybody else, not just from my city, but from any other city that find it difficult as a black man or a black woman to get out of your city and do something that you love as a craft. That's another thing. Like, I do what I love for a living. I'm not forced to do this. Nobody pushed me on the stage. I love to do this. Any more questions? Talk to me.
It's true for these pen stroke, but it would be if I wrote shit down. I used to want it all, do one shit now. Peace of mind in a sold out crowd. In a town that I never thought I'd touch down in. I'm piling on mileage, trying to bounce from State and Allen like I'm Shaolin. Give me a minute, let them catch that. Hey, Audra The Rapper, at Audra The Rapper on everything. Anti-love songs coming September. Retrospectrum is out now. Props to MC Light for sharing her platform. I gotta say, you know, the media, a lot of people will place, you know, an air of competition between females. Even if we don't naturally feel it, we feel like we have to. You know, and MC Light has stepped above all of that and really, you know, just shared her platform with us. And I gotta thank you for that. And thank you, Essence.
But that's not the brightest light that's shining from the show. And then we have MC Light, who is like a mentor for all of us on the show. And the question, to answer your question also, her and her team has taught us a whole lot about money, business, how to brand, market, and everything. And all of that is in the show. So if you tune in, you'll see the progression, where we started from, how we got to where we are now, and everything that we're doing to get us to the next step. So it's different from most reality shows because the music is really the core of the show, and you get to see that in, you know, July 12th when it comes on. And I'm here watching.
Citizen, you know, after a run with Sony for 12 years, you know, they were making a lot of changes there, and I felt like in the midst of all of the different changes the company was making, it was time for me to make a change and try something different for me. And yeah, I just put out a single, I Need More. It's an urban single, you know, summer record, but the album Paradise Code is, you know, coming out later this year. And this project, you know, it's the first I'm experimenting a little bit, but I'm also making some music that I feel like my core fans are gonna love, with a little bit of experimentation in there. But ultimately, you're still getting the soul, you're still getting, you know, classic R&B, and you know, just keeping it fresh.
You want to tell us about your Essence Festival experience this year?
It's been amazing. I just got here about 45 minutes ago, you know, and to see, you know, how many people come out to support music, you know, still to see these types of shows, you know, it's inspirational for an artist. I mean, obviously, we all work as artists to, you know, place ourselves in these type of environments where we can perform at our highest levels. And for me, it's inspiration, you know, to go back in the studio and continue to create music that I feel like transcends, you know, all generations, so that I could possibly perform on one of these stages soon. And you know, just coming to New Orleans, when I come to New Orleans, I always get this just soulful, you know, vibe that, you know, reminds me of growing up in Baltimore, you know, with my grandmother and my cousins. And, you know, it's always good to get that feeling after traveling the world and going to different places in the U.S. to come here. It's just, you know, the vibe is just, it's real, you know, it's raw. You know, the hospitality here is amazing. I was out at, what restaurant we went to earlier today? Went to Mabel's earlier today. The love was crazy over there. It was amazing. So the experience in New Orleans alone has been amazing so far.
So outside of music, Mario, what else can we expect from you? What interests do you have outside? Well, you know you do the fitness thing. You have been looking good and tight after all these years. You know, if you wanna
No, I'm definitely a health freak. You know, I love it. I love it. Nah, man, I definitely, you know, am into health. I travel a lot. You know, this business can be strenuous on artists, you know, and I think that we sometimes neglect ourselves, you know, trying to, you know, please labels and, you know, meet the expectations of other people, and sometimes you can lose yourself, you know, and I pride myself on, like, really, you know, showing young people that you can work hard, you know, and you can be amongst certain types of environments, but you don't have to become that. You can be an individual, you know, and step outside of the box, and you know, that's what New Citizens stand for. That's what it represents. You know, that goes for anybody. So definitely health is one of my. I'm writing a book right now called Life in Exchange, which you know, it's for all generations, but I wrote it especially for like the younger generation, because I was trying to find a way to communicate with my younger cousins who still live in Baltimore, you know, who they might come out on the road with me here and there, but they're still going back to these types of, you know, environments that's not conducive to their, you know, to you know, their inner.
Saturday we had an opportunity to perform with Common, and we actually had an opportunity to have a lot of time with them. And today we had our own performance in the Super Lounge. So this whole weekend has just been incredible.
Where are you guys from? What's a little backstory on you?
We're all from New Orleans. Yeah, different parts of the city. We came together. He's from the Treme, he's from Gentilly, I'm from all over. But we all came together, I guess, probably like the latter days of high school, but leaving together before I met him. And we started our band maybe about 4 years ago, and ever since then we've been rocking, and we're just gonna keep doing what we can, and we're gonna give our all, and that's what we're gonna do, because that's what we've been raised to do.